Hey everyone, and welcome back. Before we get into today's video, I want you to stop whatever you are doing right now, because what I am about to share with you could directly affect your pension payments, your benefits, and your financial future. This is not something you want to miss. Stay with me until the very end, because the last part of this video contains information that most seniors are completely unaware of, and it could save you or someone you love a significant amount of money. Welcome back to Aus Pension Update, the channel where we break down everything related to Australian pensions, Centrelink benefits, and senior financial news in a simple and easy-to-understand way. I am so glad you are here today because this April 2026 update is one of the most important ones we have covered in a very long time. Whether you are already receiving the age pension, the disability support pension, or any other government benefit, today's information is relevant to you. So make sure you are subscribed to Aus Pension Update so you never miss a critical update like this one. Now let us get straight into it. The Australian government has officially announced a major pension update for April 2026, and this update is bringing changes that will affect hundreds of thousands of senior Australians across the country. Services Australia and the Department of Social Services have confirmed that several key adjustments are now in effect, and every pension recipient needs to understand what these changes mean for their day-to-day life and their household budget. The first and most significant change is the pension payment rate increase. As of this month, the age pension rates have been adjusted in line with the government's indexation process. For single pensioners, the full age pension rate has increased, meaning you will see a higher amount deposited into your bank account starting from this month. For couples, the combined pension rate has also gone up. This increase is the result of the regular indexation review that happens every 6 months, where the government looks at changes in the cost of living, the consumer price index, and average wages to make sure pension payments keep up with the real expenses that seniors are facing every single day. Now you might be thinking, how much exactly is the increase? The adjustment this time around reflects the rising cost of groceries, utilities, medical expenses, and housing, all of which have continued to put pressure on the budgets of older Australians. While the exact dollar amount varies depending on your individual circumstances, whether you are single or a couple, whether you own your home or rent, and whether you have any other income or assets, the increase is meaningful and it is designed to provide real relief to those who need it most. The second major change coming through in this April 2026 update relates to the income and assets test thresholds. This is extremely important, and here is why. The income test and the assets test determine how much pension you are eligible to receive. If your income or your assets go above certain limits, your pension gets reduced. But the good news is that these thresholds have also been updated this month. This means that some seniors who may have been previously cut off from receiving the full pension, or who were receiving a reduced pension, may now actually qualify for a higher payment. If you have not checked your eligibility recently, now is the time to do it. You could be leaving money on the table without even knowing it. The third update that is making waves in the senior community right now is related to the pension supplement and the energy supplement. These are additional payments that eligible pension recipients receive on top of their base pension rate. The pension supplement helps cover the cost of bills, medicine, and other daily expenses, while the energy supplement is specifically designed to help with electricity and gas costs. Both of these supplements have been reviewed, and pensioners should check their payment summaries to confirm they are receiving the correct amounts. If you believe you are not receiving your full entitlements, you should contact Services Australia as soon as possible. Now let us talk about something that affects a huge number of Australian seniors, and that is the rent assistance payment. With rental prices across Australia still sitting at historically high levels, many pensioners who are renting their homes are under enormous financial stress. The good news from this April 2026 update is that the maximum rate of rent assistance has also been increased. This increase is part of the government's ongoing effort to help low-income seniors cope with the rental market. If you are a pensioner who rents and you are currently receiving rent assistance, check your next payment to make sure the updated amount is reflected. And if you are renting but not currently receiving rent assistance, you may be eligible. So please check with Services Australia or visit their online portal to find out more. Another important piece of news in this update concerns the Centrelink reporting requirements. There have been some updates to how and when certain pensioners need to report their income to Centrelink. If you are on the age pension and you or your partner has any employment income, even part-time or casual work, you need to make sure you are reporting that income correctly and on time. Failing to report correctly can result in overpayments, which you will then be required to pay back, and nobody wants that. Centrelink has also been increasing its use of automated data matching with the Australian Taxation Office, which means any discrepancies between what you report and what the ATO has on file are more likely to be picked up quickly. There is also important news for seniors who are approaching pension age. The qualifying age for the age pension in Australia is currently 67 years old. If you are turning 67 in 2026, you need to start preparing your claim well in advance. The application process can take time, and the earlier you apply, the better. Make sure you have all your documents ready, including proof of identity, bank account details, and information about your income and assets. Applying early means you will not miss out on any payments you are entitled to. For those seniors who are already on the pension and thinking about whether they can do any part-time work without losing their benefits, the work bonus scheme is something you absolutely need to know about. The work bonus allows eligible age pension recipients to earn a certain amount from employment each fortnight without it affecting their pension. The work bonus balance can accumulate over time, giving you even more flexibility to earn without being penalized. This is a fantastic incentive for seniors who want to stay active and supplement their income, and it is worth looking into if you have not already. We also want to mention the importance of keeping your details up to date with Centrelink. If you have changed your address, your bank account, your relationship status, or your living arrangements, you need to update this information as soon as possible. Outdated information can lead to incorrect payments, compliance issues, and unnecessary stress. You can update your details through your MyGov account, which is linked to your Centrelink profile, or you can call Services Australia directly. Finally, a word of caution. Scammers are unfortunately very active in targeting Australian seniors, especially around the time of major government announcements like this one. If you receive a phone call, a text message, or an email claiming to be from Centrelink or Services Australia asking for your personal details, your bank account information, or asking you to pay a fee to receive your pension update, please do not engage with it. The real Services Australia will never ask you to pay money to receive your benefits or to verify your information over an unsolicited phone call. If you are ever unsure, hang up and call Services Australia directly on their official number. This has been a packed update today, and we hope you found all of this information helpful and easy to understand. The April 2026 pension changes are significant, and being informed is the best thing you can do to make sure you are receiving everything you are entitled to. Share this video with your family, your friends, and any senior you know who might benefit from this information. Knowledge is power, and together, we can make sure that every Australian senior is getting the support they deserve. Thank you so much for watching AUS Pension Update. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below telling us what topic you would like us to cover next, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update from us. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay informed, and we will see you in the next video right here on AUS Pension Update.